I'm in Las Vegas here at the Direct Smoke. I just came with my beast. Let me tell you, smoke check, $24.99, $25. Last year I was in Palm Springs. Just the smoke check for this was $139, and I went to a couple places like shopping for the price. $139. What they're doing in California? Everybody move here so you can pollute our state and city. At the Orleans, going for a cash game, and I think another poker vlogger, Jeff, is coming. So we're gonna do something together tonight. Hopefully make it crazy and wild. Now coming all this long hall, walking over there, and then they check your temperature and decide can you come in. You know that COVID bullshit? It's never gonna go away. They're using this. They established this year 2020. Put this on your calendars as a note. Year 2020, the year when we lost freedom completely, forever. Don't think vaccine is going to help you. No. With this, they prove that they can stop the whole world. They can stop you going to work. They can stop kids going to school. They can stop absolutely everything. Indefinitely. Oh, it's pandemic crisis. In China, I heard today on the news, they ordered the companies to stop the production to the end of the year. So no more making cheap stuff in China. Why? It's energy crisis. They don't have enough electricity, so they order companies to stop working. Can you imagine that? That's what's coming. It's already here, around you. And it's gonna be sealed with Daddy Joe Biden as a chief, and Kamala, the first Indian, African American, and whatever Jamaican vice president, female. Good luck to all of you, because I may leave. Where? Oh, Canada for sure, with Barbara Streisand. Yeah, Barbara Streisand is over there in Canada. She left when Trump was elected. She said she's leaving. So she's over there, maybe some other. I got the mask. In some casinos, they measure your temperature. Here, no, they trust you. They ask you any COVID symptoms. I said no. What can be? So usually, I get complaints. There's not enough poker hands. Well, this video is loaded, so stick around. A bunch, and it's all live, in high definition and stereo. It started from the first hand. I have a ace queen, raised pre-flop, and got a queen high flop. I bet 15 and they folded. But at least I got a good hand. Next hand, I look at the jack 4 offsuit. I was in a big blind, I even wouldn't be in a hand, and I see the flop, jack 10 4. Woman up in seat 1, that's 25. I smooth call, giving her a chance to make a mistake. The turn is deuce, she bets 25 again. I call that, and the river is 10. Now, regardless does she have a 10 or not, I'm counterfeited if she has a jack or pocket queens. She starts stacking the chips. I just show my hand actually slam it, angry. Immediately, next hand, I have ace 10 of spades. The same woman now, she's on a button and she makes it 12. I just called. Flop was ace 6 4. She bets 25. Looks like that's her number, and I call. Turn is 6 of spades. I check and she bets again 25. Well, that gives me the idea that she maybe even doesn't have an ace. The river is a king. Well, if she has an ace king, now she got me, so I check again. And basically she checks. I show, she shows pocket queens. So I had that couple of hands and I moved to table 15 next to Jeff. So we're gonna do a battle. He's busy texting about 5 deuce that he had. I'm waiting for the wipe.
You're welcome, man.
This Jeff's table looks like it has more action than my previous table. And like in a second or third hand, I got the pocket queens. There was a regular limpers around, and I bump it 20 more. I get the call from the guy that's right on Jeff's right side, and a younger guy. And I observed he got like one big pot, got lucky, and he already is wasting those chips. Flop was ace, jack, deuce, and normally ace overcard. I'm not happy, so I check. This guy is on a button, and he starts assembling his chips, and he bets 27. You know, I'm always suspicious when somebody bets red chips and then puts 1 or 2 more dollar chips. I'm really suspicious, and that is a signal for me, usually of a weaker hand. Maybe he even has an ace, but with a bad kicker. Why is he betting? Value bet? We see the turn 4. Again, I check, and he's waiting for a while, thinking, assembling chips, and then he bets like 55. At this moment, I'm convinced that he has a problem with his hand, but I'm still not sure if maybe he has even ace 5 or something, you know, bad ace. On a river card, I check, and he checks, and because I'm first to act, I show. He doesn't, and I get a nice pot.
Open. On 7, where does your seat open?
Five deuce.
Casey, you want to go to table 1?
5 deuce every time.
Just inside. Kenny, Lee, table 1. Kenny out.
So we have action here. Jeffy raised, he got re-raised, and down there's a call, and now Jeffy thinking to call only. So he's basically losing this pot. And we get to see the flop ace, ace, 8. There's the winner. Oh, the guy that re-raised him is not in a mood when he saw aces. This is a pot to steal, but they're all checking. Nobody wants to steal. Bet 60 and it's your pot. Come on, the river turn is 10, river is 7. There's a guy bet 60 like he heard me. The third guy in a hand. And the re-raiser thinking he's not in a mood for it, but he's counting the chips. And he's looking. I think he may have kings or jacks. I saw the paint. He called. So the guy had pocket 8s, flopped the full house. They're not. Jeff just raised 10, and I called. And one more guy called. Flop is ace 10, 8. Everybody checks. Flush on a turn. I bet 20. Guy folds. Jeffy should fold if he's smart enough. But looks like he's not. Oh, he folds. He's smart. I know, a flush draw. Okay. Flop is 7-5 deuce and guy bet 12. Now he's checking. Turn is 6. I bet 40 and he folds like a cheap suit. Two callers, flop 997, I bet 35, the button. Ace on a turn, and I bet, and I get all the marbles. Ten, 3, 4, deuce on a turn. The pre-flop razor fold, Jeff's fold, and I got this one. I got it, babe. I just limped here. I know it's not good, but I'm on a button thinking I'm gonna trap them or something. So now flop is queen, 9, 6, 3 of them check. I bet 15. One fold, second fold, third fold. I missed to raise and get a couple more bucks. Jeff changed the seat, so now he's straight across me there with the funny looking gay hat.
How was the game last night?
What?
Did you lose again?
It's not your business. I won if you want to know.
How much?
I told you it's none of your business. I'm working on this video as we speak and I want to finish it, so shut up.
Do we have enough money now for the gas?
I always have a gas money, so don't worry. Where you want to go?
Mexico.
Yeah, that's the spot. Shut up. Let me finish this. So we have a situation here. Jeff raised and he got one call. Flop is a jack 7, all spades. Another spade on a turn. They're all checking. Nobody has spades. Another jack of clubs on the river. Jeff bet 15. And the guy decided to call. Jeff shows pair of tens with the spade. 10 high flush and the whole whopping $25.
Players in 7, 11, and 15.
So I raised 15, got one caller, ace high flop, and he calls. And possible straight 4, 5, 6, and he folds. Cashing out 2 chip racks. I don't remember when I did that last time.
Now be raised, 21.
1, 2,
21.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Three players in on 21.
1, 2, 3, 763.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jeff is still in action over there. Gonna say bye and leave. So the session was not that exciting, but positive. Started at one table, and maybe 4 or 5 hands later, moved to Jeff's table, sit next to him. We had a little fun, and then he moved into other seat. At that moment, he was down a little bit, and then got a couple of pots in that new seat. So he's a little bit up now, and I donated to his stack $40. And at that moment, both of us had cameras off, so that's not recorded. But I had a Jack 10 of diamonds, and I raised 10 pre-flop. Everybody actually folded, and he's in a big blind. So he's looking at me, looks back at his cards. So I give him a sign like, "Come in, buddy, let's do it." So he makes it 40. What? But I'm running good. I'm gonna get him. I called that his raise. Flop was king, queen, small card, don't remember. Next card was 8. I have a gut shot there, hoping for it. Open-ended, need an ace. The river is, I don't know, 7. I check, he checks. I show my Jack 10, nothing. He shows pocket aces. Wow, pocket A. Huh, good I didn't try to bluff him like. I said, it's enough. I played 3.5 hours, up $463. And I'm going to sleep like a baby. That's Palms, Rio, and the rest. You can see strip lights behind me. So I'm gonna give you my top 5 poker rooms in Las Vegas. Number 1 must be Venetian, because I played so many times there. It must be my favorite. It's not like a favorite, but it's good looking room. They started first to have $2 comps. Food was good and affordable. When everybody started charging parking, $15, $20, Venetian didn't. Free parking, so I keep playing there. I played a reasonable amount of games at the Win, and that's a good, tough game. It's not for everybody. So that would be number 2. Number 3 and 4, I'm gonna put the Orleans and South Point, casinos for old people. And for a while, I was regular at Red Rock when I lived over there in Summerlin. So that would be my top 5. I'm gonna say this: I never liked Aria. It's close to slots, too much noise and everything. Never liked Caesar. Caesar's not enough games, not enough tables. Didn't like it. Then they moved the room. It was nonsense moving the room. The only one that I may like a little bit, not the room, but I like the game, at the Flamingo. If you get lucky and you come about midnight, there's usually like 3 games, and there's a bunch of drunks. Really drunks, not locals, but people that came, tourists, came for some conference, wedding or whatever, drunk that they cannot walk. Absolutely every time when I played at Flamingo, it was that. Easy money. So, let's finish this day. It was good session. It rained before that. Maybe that's the difference. The rain refreshed everything and my spirit. And now I'm flying high with $440 more in my pocket. Good night, buenas noches, and see you at the Felt.